Alright, so let's talk a little bit about what you can do besides just playing this thing straight through as written. So, if you find like jumping shape to shape, just one repetition of each shape, or I guess no repetition of each shape, is getting too challenging at some speeds, what you can do is play each shape twice. I mean, I feel that's a little bit easier versus just doing and so on. Um, so keep that in mind when you work on this guy. You're always welcome to double it up anytime you feel the need to, or even quadruple it. Same thing with this. But yeah, just got your downstroke here, upstroke there, and then down, down, down on those three right there. So it's just a different feel doing it this way versus doing it and so on. So yeah, it's just another thing you could do is like kind of double up hammer-ons and pull-offs. Let's see. So that's something that's kind of fun to throw in every now and then. So maybe not do it every single time, but like you come up on one shape. Something like that. It's kind of a fun way to throw in a little bit of a flurry there. The other thing we talked about to create some variation with the shapes is, so like say take that C shape again. If you, instead of hammering on to the 15th fret, you can hammer on up to the 17th fret, down to the 13th fret. I mean, it really depends on if you want to stay in key or not. I mean, you could do something like some chromatic thing. Ugh. So that's an exercise in itself right there. You can do that with all of them, really. This is a mess. Like I said, I don't work on sweeps too often. But just throwing out some ideas, maybe give you some stuff to continue to work on as you develop your sweeping. That's a weird shape. So I'm just doing the chromatic thing here with that A minor. Yeah, another cool thing you could do, like you take your diminished shape, whichever one, we're starting up here or starting down here, starting up on the E string, we're starting on the G string, but because of harmonic minor, which you probably already know, since you know quite a bit about theory, just move that diminished shape up and down that minor third distance there. So that could be a fun way of practicing just the diminished shapes. With these, so I would definitely just practice one at a time. Just do the A minor by itself, the B diminished by itself, and so on. But what you could do, so remember you're playing the 3-note per string shape right in the middle of this. So basically, as soon as you hit that G string, you're in familiar territory. One thing my teacher showed me with these is a way of combining them. So you can go up, and then once you get back to that G string, come right back up. So basically, let me just write that out real quick. How many notes I'm going to need, I guess it doesn't matter right now, but no, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, so you got that, and then come right back up to that 3-string shape, and then head back down. And then you can kind of repeat things like that. Just put in the hammer-on pull-off. I'm going to end it with the 12 there. So something like that can be done. That's the A minor shape. So you basically just go up that 5-string shape, and then do the 3-string, and then start going back down that 5. And then another thing we talked about was when you start going really, really fast with these, you may notice that as you go really fast, you're hitting that bass note twice instead of the one time as it was written out. So that could be something you just practice on your own anyway. So picking that bass note in there twice instead of doing this. So it does make it a little bit easier once you start going really, really fast to just hit that bottom note twice. I mean, sometimes it's just going to happen accidentally once you just, you know, you're feeling warmed up and you're just like, I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, as far as like using it in solos and whatnot, you just got to try it. So you just kind of gear yourself up for it. You know, you start messing around and hang on. Like maybe like plan ahead. Like I'm gonna start throwing in this A minor shape, and then kind of and just, you know, kind of whatever you're in that area, just kind of see what sounds good and when it sounds good. So, yeah, you just gotta try it in order to find some sounds that you want with it. Even like, maybe not always just, you know, sweep it right away. Just like, maybe just do it fast a little bit here and there, but just kind of play around in the shapes and kind of sweep it like that. So hopefully that gives you some new ideas to implement throughout the years to come. But yeah, anytime you have any questions about stuff, you're maybe stuck on an idea of what you're trying to do, let me know. And good luck, great working with you, and talk to you soon.